I just created a new fresh Stripe account, and you can do so by going to stripe.com and sign up in there. Make sure you have viewing test data enabled in here, and let's create a few products. Let's click add test product, and then here first one we're gonna have it as free, and description free plan. We will set the price to 0, and it's a recurring one, and the billing period is a month. So let's save product. Now let's go again to products and create 2 more. Second is gonna be basic, and description we're gonna have basic plan. For pricing in here, let's have $9.99, and this is monthly. And then we can add another price, and let's say we're gonna change this to yearly, and it's gonna be 99. So this will allow us to set promotion. If users are subscribing yearly, we can give them 2 months for free. Let's save the product and go back to products again and create the last one. This one is gonna be premium, and we will have premium plan. For pricing, this is gonna be maybe $49.99. This is monthly, and then we can add another price to have $4.90, and this is gonna be yearly. And let's save the product. So to summarize, we had a free product, a basic product with 2 pricing, and a premium product with 2 pricing also. For managing subscription, like changing from one to another or canceling, Stripe provides a generic platform that we can show it to our customers so they can do that. And this will save us a lot of time because we don't need to code anything. So let's go to the documentation, and here it's under subscription, customer portal, and let's configure the portal. First thing here is telling us to go to the portal setting, and here we need to allow the customers to update their payment methods, also to apply promotion code, to cancel subscription. You can pick between cancel immediately or cancel at the end of the billing period. Also, we will allow customers to switch to different plans. And here we need to fill in all of our products that we created. So we're gonna have free, then we'll have basic monthly and basic yearly, and last thing is gonna be premium and premium yearly. And here's asking us for the term of services and privacy policy. Since this is a test mode, we will provide just the URL for our website. But if before going to production, you need to make sure that you provide all of the necessary information. So let's go here and fill in the website, and we will redirect to app, and we can click preview. And here this will show you a preview of how you can update the plan. So you can click here, and this is how you can update the plan. So it looks good. Let's go back to our settings and hit save. Now let's go to developers and API keys. I'm gonna use the secret key and go to Netlify and add it as an environment variable. This will be Stripe secret, and here I will paste in the secret, and let's hit save. This is very dangerous to get exposed, but since this is a test, it won't affect anything. So any transaction that happens through this key is gonna be a test transaction. Now let's go to our sign up webhook, and for every new sign up, we wanna create by default a Stripe customer ID and assign automatically the free plan to every new customer. So first thing, we need to install the Stripe SDK. And let's import it, and we will initialize it with the Stripe secret key. So it's gonna be process.env and then Stripe secret key. Now, once we get the user, let's create the Stripe customer, and we're gonna call the stripe.customers.create. We'll pass in an object, and we will simply send the email from the user.email. So here is create a Stripe customer, and Next, let's assign a subscription to our newly created customer. Here we will await stripe.subscription.create. Here we will pass in the customer, and this we can get from the newly created customer.id. Then we'll have an items array, and then here we'll pick price, and we will pass in the price for the free plan. For that, maybe let's also use an environment variable. And let's go to Stripe, products, click on free. Then here you have this is the price ID that we need. Let's go to our environment variables and add a new one. And then here, let's copy it and paste it here and hit save. All right. And now we want to get also that customer ID and add it to our database, assign it with the user so we can use it in the future. To do that, let's go to our mutation in here and add an update. And the field is going to be a string. And let's also add it in here. And lastly, let's add it in our variables. And this is coming from customer.id. Let's go to our Hasura cloud and launch the console. Let's go to data and let's go to our user table and click modify. And then here we'll add a new column and let's call it Stripe customer ID. It's gonna be text. And let's save. And then if we go here, by default it's null, but for the next sign up it's gonna be filled in with the customer ID. Okay, let's add everything and push the changes. And here we will have add Stripe customer ID. And let's push this. Let's go to Netlify deploys. All right, I pushed my changes and here we have our site is building. All right, now let's go to our website and let's go to the login page and let's do a sign up. And then here I will add a +2 and give it some password. Let's click sign up and I will click on the confirmation email. I'm gonna paste it in here and there's an error. So let's go to the function. We have an error message and let's read it. Missing required param customer. Okay, let's go back to our code again. So we have customers create. Then when we create the subscription, we give it the customer and then customer ID. Okay. I was not awaiting all of this. All right, let's add everything and await customer creation. And let's push again. We're doing another deploy. Let's go back to our website to refresh and maybe use the same token. And looks like it's working. So let's go to Hasura and see the table in here. And yeah, you can see here, this is the customer ID and this is the new email. We can also go to Stripe and go to the customers and you can see here's the customer created. And also subscriptions. We have one subscription and it's free.